So I can't even lie, it's been over what, like 3-4 months since I've made a YouTube video, but this video is not gonna be all about cool edits or anything like that. This is just me documenting my overall journey. And right now the date is December 13th. It's 2025, it's 9:29 in the night. And this video is gonna be about me switching from Forex to futures. And I think it's finally time because since the entire year starts, so let me give you guys a breakdown of my year. Since my overall 4 years of trading. I've been trading for 4 years now, starting in 2022, February of 2022 to be exact. I've known about trading since 2019 when my friend told me about it. But anyways, started in 2022, started taking it serious in 2022. But anyways, since this year started, this year was a little bit shitty. I'm not gonna lie. January, I went crazy. January is probably my best month. Or not my best month. I think October is my best month. But January went crazy. Everything was going good. February, when inauguration happened on February 9th, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's the 9th when Trump came in, everything went wrong. I started going on a losing streak. I lost for about 3 months in a row. March, April, May. Yeah, I think, 2 months in a row, sorry. 3 months, because February, March, April. Yeah, and I think in May, I finally got another payout from Funding Pips. But with that said, got a payout fine. I went on another losing streak after that payout, and everything just went downhill again. It was up and down for the entire year. I'm not gonna lie. Some months was good, some months was bad, some months was good again, some months was bad. And it's not like I don't know what I'm doing. It was just different because so much things was happening. I got in an accident literally earlier this year when we had the BMW. Then I got another accident again, which is a bike accident. Then, bro, there's just so much stuff going on. But anyways, fine with that said. Then early in the year as well, I remember I got another payout which was from Quantikill. Quantikill ended up scamming me, so that kind of ruined my entire psychology. And I'm telling you, traders who have been scammed from prop firm before, they know how it affects you mentally when you get scammed off your freaking payout. But anyways, I'm not going to go through that. If you want to see that, it's on my Instagram. So yeah, I got scammed by Quantikill, went down another losing streak again because my psychology is shit, my mental is all over the place. So much things happening. Then fine, mental starts to fix again, start doing good, bam. Got scammed again by my own prop firm that I love so much. I'm not gonna say this one's name because I still trade with them up to this day, but I think what they did was a scam. Some people might beg to differ, but it is a scam. But I'm not gonna say who they are. I love them, so I don't want to mess up any relationship with them. That's that. So fine, yes, I got scammed again, mess up my psychology again. And this one, it was over a dumb rule, a 3-minute rule. Oh my God, it's so dumb. I'm pretty sure by me saying that you know what perform it is, but fine, whatever. Mental mess up again, but fine. Unlike first time when my psychology was messed up, this one didn't hurt that much. Why it didn't hurt that much is because it happened to me before, so now I know how to deal with it, which thank God it happened in the first place. But anyways, fix my mental within like a month. Then October comes. I made a crap ton of money. You can look at my Instagram again, which I got a big payout from Funding Pips, which you guys can see. I think it was like 16K, made over 20K in profits, blah, blah, blah. Fine. Then again, in December, now we're at, and this is the reason, now to get back on track, this is the reason why I'm switching to futures. I traded with a next prop firm called Funded Elite. My friend sent me this prop firm. I've never used them before. I don't like using new prop firms because every time I try a new prop firm, they scam me. But fine, I started using Funded Elite. I've only bought 2 accounts in my life with Funded Elite. The first one, I blew it. The second one, I passed it. Fine, passed the account. I met their minimum trading days, their consistency rule, all these dumbass rules. Some rules that just doesn't make any damn sense, but yes, still I met them. Just so I could get my damn money. And the moment I would have got my payout, I would have stopped trading with them because literally I was telling my team that this company is literally bullshit. But anyways, when it's time for met all the rules, when it's time for a payout, these people are gonna deny me of my payout. So I messaged them about it. When I messaged them, they're literally gonna tell me about some dumbass FAQ. Some dumbass rule in their FAQ are talking about you can't use someone else's credit card. When they showed me the rule, because I love reading shit, so when they sent me the rule, I read through it. I noticed there's discrepancies. The rule says we advise you not to use someone else's card, like blah blah blah, because of this and that. I'm gonna ask you guys this: what does advise mean? And for the people who doesn't know what it means, to advise mean basically you're telling someone, I recommend you do this, or I recommend you not do this, I recommend you do that. That's what advice means. Basically, you're recommending something. So them say they advise me not to use someone's credit card, mean they recommend you don't use someone's credit card. It's like the example that I gave on TikTok. If you advise someone, basically I advise you to go to the gym. I'm not saying you have to go to the gym. It's not mandatory. I'm not mandating it. It's an advice. I'm advising you to go to the gym. It's like giving you an advice. I'm not saying you have to, but I'm advising you. So that's the rule that they said, basically, why I'm not going to get my payout. And think about that. Because you use someone else's card, which my friend bought it for me, literally, because he's the one that told me about it. So, because my friend bought the account for me, you're not going to give me my payout. Listen to how that sound. I want you guys to sit and listen to how that sound. They never had any issue when he paid for the account. They never had any issue when I'm trading nothing. But the moment I was supposed to request my payout, they came up with that issue. And I messaged them about it. They realized what they're doing makes no sense. And I'm pretty sure they're going to go correct that rule now, because they see that they're uneducated. And I'm not even going to talk anymore about that. But even when I sat down in that Discord and I was talking to the CEO, I think his name is Christian, and if Christian ever sees this, I'm telling you, they are uneducated as heck, I swear to God. And I'm not saying this to disrespect them. The CEO is uneducated as shit. I don't know about the CEO, but the CEO, when I'm talking to him, I can literally see that this nigga is uneducated. And I don't give a shit if he went to university. He doesn't know how to talk to people, or unless English is not his first language. But I'm telling you, the way he texts, you can see that this person is uneducated as hell. Even the moderators, they're using some words they don't even know the meaning to. How they put the word together, you can't even understand. Like, it literally doesn't make any sense. I remember one of the texts that they sent. I don't remember exactly what he said, but he used a word that literally has nothing to do with what he's talking about. That alone showed me that these people is either you have some little kids running this shit, or they just literally are outright illiterate. Literally, like me, I couldn't even comprehend or understand anything they're saying the entire time we were talking. But anyways, fine, whatever. That's gone. But the entire year I've been having the biggest issues with prop firm. I'm telling you, but like, even when I fix my psychology and I'm trading good, everything is fine. Prop firm has given me so much freaking trouble since the year started. And none of these are futures prop firm, because I'm not a futures trader. I trade CFDs. I trade indexes overall, and indexes is under CFDs. CFDs just mean contracts for difference, if you guys don't know. When you're trading futures, it's futures. When you're trading Forex, it's gonna be under CFDs, contracts for difference. So that's that. But even when I stopped trading currencies, which is Forex, foreign exchange, I started trading indexes like NAS, US 30, and commodities like gold. So I'm still trading under CFDs prop firms or CFD brokers. You get me? But I've had so many issues with these CFD prop firms. I'm telling you, bro, until I posted that video on TikTok, and I noticed everybody saying I should just switch to futures, which this is what this video about. I think I'm gonna put this as the day that I actually fully switched to trading futures. I started trading futures a little bit earlier this year, just kind of dabbling it, just practicing, but I haven't went fully in on trading futures, because everything is not everything, but some things are slightly different. Basically, like the way how they average out your overall position when you enter a second position, the between lot size and contract size, all these stuff are a little bit different that I'm not used to, because I've been trading CFDs for the past 4 years. So that's the reason I haven't fully switched. But I think it's finally time I fully switch, because I'm telling you, CFD prop firms, these Forex prop firms, is literally, most of them are a scam. And I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm not saying trading is a scam. Trading is not a scam, but prop firms in general, you have to be very careful. Not every single prop firm is a scam. Top Step, legit. Funding Pips, legit. All these, we do have legit prop firms, but I'm telling you, a lot of these new prop firms, and even if they're not new, some of these prop firms out there are a scam. I'm telling you, the moment when it's time for payout, you're gonna have the most issue in this friggin' world. So I think it's finally time where I'm gonna set it on this date. Today is what? December 13th. As I said first, December 13th, I'm gonna finally switch to futures. So for the next few months, I'm only gonna be trading futures. Honestly, I'm done with Forex platforms for a while. I might dabble in Forex platforms every now and then, but I'm gonna spend most, if not all of my money on futures and deposit money in futures brokers. I'm done with this Forex bullshit because the Forex industry is fucked. Honestly, and I can tell you, it's too flawed. It's way too flawed. So I think it's finally time I go fully just trading futures. So this is me documenting my journey, and you guys can get a breakdown of my entire friggin' year, how it's been. Even though I've been posting consistently on Instagram every single month I trade, I post everything. This year has been crazy. I think this year has been the most annoying and frustrating year of my entire journey. And the funny thing, people don't even know that, because even when I post, say I'll get like probably 100 and something views from my store, from my followers viewing my store or whatever, and they might see everything on the good side, but they don't even know what's happening over here. And that's reality. That's what's happening here. Obviously I don't talk about this because no one gives a shit about the problems you're going through. Only thing people care about is that are you making money or not. That's what people care about. People don't care about your struggles. People don't care about what you're going through. People don't care about what it takes to reach at certain level. All they care about is money. Money, 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 money. Does he have a nice car? Does he have this? Does he have that? Even if you're faking your lifestyle, like most of these traders, literally working 2 jobs. Acting like trading is what's making them money. Literally working 2 jobs to pay for a BMW. Posting the BMW, making people think that, oh, this is my lifestyle. This is fake as shit. That's the fake life that most people want. Thank God I've never ever put myself in that position. But that's the fake life that they portray to these people, and that's what people want to see. Honestly. That's why I love the saying that says the perception of reality is realer than reality itself. Because if someone can perceive, if you can shape a certain perception of yourself, and people can perceive and see that, yes, it seems like this is what it is, I promise you, people will believe that lie instead of the actual truth of what's going on in the background. Deadass. That's the reality. That's how people think. And it's crazy. Every time I sit down and think about it, it's crazy to me that people actually genuinely like being told a lie and follow that lie continuously, no matter what, no matter even if you show them the truth. They rather continuously follow that lie, because to them that is the truth. That's the reality. To them, that's the truth. And no matter what you tell them, like, they're not going to change their mind from it. It's crazy to me. It just shows me how delusional and illiterate people are. Especially when I came to America, I realized this. People are actually stupid. Honestly. People are actually stupid. You think you have a lot of smart people, and people who are successful are smart, and people who are here are smart. They're dumb too. Even people that are... As a matter of fact, most of the people that I see around me that are successful are the dumb ones. They're not. You'd have thought that when they're successful, they'd be smart, but they're still dumb as shit. Honestly, it just opened my eye every single day to see how people are. But that's the reality. That's the world we live in. People are stupid. Most of these platforms are friggin' scam. Be careful, be aware. And yeah, that's my entire journey of this year. That's the shit I've been going through with these platforms. And this is the day I'm gonna make the friggin' switch. This day, December 13th, I'm gonna make that switch. It's time to trade futures, I guess. Friggin' egg, bro. Because at least it's a little bit more regulated than trading CFDs. So that's that. My name is Akeem FX, and I'm out.